Kelly, this run the Blue Jays are on now, man. It's got to, as a former Jay and a former World Series champion, it's got to really excite you.
Well, it does. I mean, to see the excitement in the air, it reminds me of past time. And I've been up here in between, seen the difference, and yeah, it's not the same. But now, oh, it's great. I love it. People seem a little more chippy, and bouncing around, and everybody's got their Blue Jay hats and jerseys, and it's really cool to see. I'm real happy. I'm real happy for Cito, for Beeston. Those are the guys that came back. And I said, well, just a matter of time. Just please be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? And look, every year they've been here. So even if we were to drop out of the playoffs, not make the wild card, accomplishment this year is exciting. Okay. Now, it's okay to expect better things for next year. Maybe win it. Well, maybe the next step be getting in the wild card. Getting in the playoffs, not winning. I don't know, but you see that step every time, every year they're done with the game, with the season, and it's better. And I'm really happy for them. I'm really happy for the fans. They're excited. It just makes the place different.
Oh, the whole city, the whole country. That's the nice part about the Blue Jays is we can be sort of impartial because everyone is supporting them. I have to ask, one of the things I thought was weird this year was we all knew that Paul Beeston was retiring at the end of the year. We already knew that. I wasn't sure why the Jays had to announce who their new president was going to be in the midst of all of this Mark Shapiro guy from Cleveland. I didn't understand why we had to do it. Could we not have just waited to the end of the year until we announced someone new and not break up the goodness that we have right now?
That would be nice, because to be frank with you, I'm a little worried about what everybody's going to do. Let's say these guys go ahead and win the World Series, and what? Beeston is gone, and we don't ever know the truth, mind you. Retirement, fired, we don't know. Okay, anybody can say anything, and I've heard some things that's happened while I wasn't here and I just don't think that Beeston is going to retire. Maybe from the Blue Jays because of what they've done to him. Maybe, I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't hear. It's just what I hear. But they win it. Cito and Beeston are gone. And I don't even want to think about it. What would the city do? I mean, how do you do that to the champion? Well, in comparison, they kind of did it to us when we won in '92. They released or traded 12 of us.
Wow, yeah. Why? I mean, granted they won in '93, but it's so strange. It's so weird for me to always say Kelly Gruber 1992 World Series champion and not follow that with '93. I forget. Like you forget that you just weren't a part of that because you were such a major force for the Blue Jays for years.
Hey, what's up? I'm Roddy. Subscribe to our channel. You're gonna love it. For the rest of this episode, you gotta check out our podcast online on the website. Go check it out. You won't be disappointed.